Hey guys, welcome to tgrsupply.com. Today I've been getting a lot of, not just today, I've been getting a lot of questions the last several days regarding fogging issues for people that wear glasses, because I wear glasses while I drive. I don't really need it, but I still wear it when I do drive. You know, it's one of those very, very low grade of you know what I mean. So I'm gonna go through a test right now with three of the disposable masks, okay, that's really popular in the market right now. So I got the 3-ply layer blue mask, okay, the very simple basic ones. I got one step above the N95, the thinner one, the KN95s, and also the 3M N95 mask with the respirator exhaustion valve, okay? So I'm gonna try this blue one on first and see how much fog it creates, and I'm gonna use my glasses. It's been a long day. My glasses, and see how much fog I can get out of these glasses, okay? So I'm just gonna put this over. You can already see fog coming through. But what I'm gonna do is, I'm gonna see the best. I'm gonna try the best thing by using, because every mask has this wire up here, okay? It ends right here for this one. And when you press on it, it molds to your nose. Well, this one is not bad. The reason why this is not bad is because I can feel that this wire here, it's a lot more nimble and flexible. So I'm pretty impressed with this one. Like, I'm really blowing at it, and I feel like my right side is getting much foggier, so I'm gonna just pinch this a little more. And I'm blowing really hard. I don't think we really breathe that hard. And I'm really blowing at it. So it got shifted, obviously. You can see that. So let me bring this back up. These masks are a lot thinner, so they're actually gonna move more if you breathe really hard. And if you're like moving a lot, if you're carrying stuff, if you're at your work site, if you're carrying anything, this might get shifted a lot, okay? Especially when you talk and I'm moving my mouth a lot. So it's like you can see it shifting. So let me try something here. Let me see if I go higher, right above this nose. Okay, actually, you know what? Let me fix this by just pulling it straight. Okay. Let's put everything straight. I'm gonna put it back on. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna try to keep it away from my chin so it's not dragging, excuse me, on this. So I'm gonna put it up here. So I'm gonna keep it right above my chin. And I'm gonna tuck it under my glasses. We're just making small adjustments here. See if we can get the best unfogging. Oh, actually, you know what? This works pretty good. And I'll tell you why. I just realized it. It's because the glasses are actually pushing down on this end. Actually, you know what? This might be it. So this is a way to remove that fogging issue, as long as you can get this mask to not get under your chin. So you got to be you got to adjust yourself to it, obviously, right now with this 3-ply blue mask here, okay? We call it the blue mask here. So I think if you have your glasses right under that, no fog, but for normal breathing. But I'm really blowing at it, and obviously, like, I'm talking a lot, so it's gonna fall underneath, and there's still no fog. So I'm really impressed. Like, there's like 2 or 5% the max that's really getting through this 3-ply mask. And if you saw my other videos, this mask is great for indoors where you're working with your colleagues and you're not out in the public with a bunch of random people you don't know, okay? So this is where I would suggest using these masks. If you're in a heavy environment where it's like a market and you're around 10 people, 5 people at once, you know, that you're not sure of, then I definitely will recommend the blue mask. Okay, I'm sorry, the blue mask, the KN95 mask here. Okay, so let's try with this one here. Now you can see that this metal piece, right, it's much thicker now, not like this one here. This is like the size of a paper clip. Okay, so just to let you know that this is much thicker. This is like almost like a tongue scraper. All right, so this is much thicker here. So I'm gonna try this one out. I literally haven't done any of these tests yet at all. I'm just literally turning on the camera and just trying in front of you guys. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one here. I'm gonna put it over my ear first. I should put it over my ear. I got small ears, as I'm told, so I can pull my ears up so that way the bands get the best best hold. So now I'm going to push up a little higher. I'm going to tuck the top first all around. So this might be a little bit different. I can see already because the wires are stronger. So it's going to probably stay more intact, whereas this one is thinner. All right, so let's try this. Okay. I'm going to tuck it right against it. I'm going to go bam. All right, it's fogging. But you know what? This is cool. I'll explain why. It's fogging just the top part, whereas, right, you can see that my glasses are fogging the top part here, and it's not really fogging the entire glass. Why? Because this wire is so much thicker and stronger that it's forcing the airflow to go under my glasses and out, barely hitting the top of it. So that's the physics behind this mask right now. Okay, so I'm gonna try it again, see if I can get a little higher. Just gonna tuck the top really tight and then keep my finger in the center while I'm readjusting the sides. It's not so bad because I can tell when it's coming out, it's actually coming above here. So it's not really, you know, trapped into my glasses. So this is not a bad, you know, mask here as well too. Okay, now this guy here, same thing. It's got a different shape of a a tongue scraper size. Okay, so I'm gonna try this one now. Let's try this one here. And if you guys see my other videos, I like to wear this mask. If you buy this mask from us here, you probably see 2 straps. I personally just removed the bottom one. Okay, see that? See those 2 staples up here? I just removed the bottom one because I said that I don't like the bottom one because it wraps around your neck and it starts rubbing, and after like an hour or 2, it just creates a line and it's like irritating. So I'm gonna put this on. I like to put it on a side angle. I like to have it just like 45-degree angle. Okay, because it pulls everything up either way, so it's really tight. In my other videos I show this, it's really tight against me, so I like this one here. When I talk a lot, it doesn't really move because when I'm pulling right now, it's actually pulling against my nose, so which is kind of nice. But I want to see if I can get this one to do the same as the last 2 masks. So what I'm going to do is push mode. I want to get this down here. Okay, all right. I could see that this one here won't fog my glasses as much. Why? Because this one has a respirator exhaust valve. What does that mean? Everyone's wondering what this little thing does. This Bane looking piece right here, okay? If I go close enough, this is the exhaust valve. So when I'm exhaling, you can see that it opens. And when I exhale, it closes, it shuts, okay? So very common physics here. It just, so this mask here won't even fog up my glasses. Obviously, make sure that this tongue scraper size nose bridge is tight against your nose, you want to, just have your glasses right over it so it gives it some weight to push around here so it seals that. So no, my glasses actually doesn't fog. So I'm making this video actually because one of our customers, what's her name? Deanna was like, hey, can you guys do this video here to see if it fogs? So before I even took her phone order over the phone, I was like, you know what? Let me just make a video, and so I can just come with these 3 types of masks here that we sell to see if it actually makes those fog. So you guys already saw this one here. It works great if you can get it above your chin and right above here, and have your glasses sit right on top of it, and then make sure the wire the nose wire is actually tight against the nose of the bridge. Obviously, depending on everybody's got a different nose height size up here. Some people's got taller nose, some people's got lower nose. I have a little bit of a lower nose because I'm Asian. And maybe that's why, but I'm doing this experiment based on just me here alone, one type of nose. I suggest you guys probably try this, but it's all micro adjustments. You guys are going to find the best way for yourselves, because you're going to realize, oh, I got to make this small adjustment, that adjustment. So this is much thinner, so it actually moves more. And if you're talking a lot, it's probably not the best thing, because it's going to drag and it's going to pull it down. Okay. The second one seems not too bad too, but if you look at like the aerodynamics of this shape here, this nose, it's actually forcing air to go right behind your glasses. So I don't think this is going to create too much of a fog. Like we saw earlier, just like right above, the top of your eyebrows, if you're really heavily breathing, which I'm trying to emphasize so that way you guys can see as much fog as possible, okay? And obviously this one here, a lot of 3M masks have, and some of them don't, the exhaust valve here. And the reason why the exhaust valve even exists is because these are really thick masks. Okay, these masks are really thick, which gives a lot of protection. But when you exhale, when you're breathing in this, like I said in my other videos, it feels like you're almost breathing through a brown bag all day, huffing and puffing. So this exhaust valve is why it's even existed here, why they designed it like that. Okay, so I hope this video kind of gives everybody a perspective on how to make better decisions on your mask here. Okay, on my other videos, I have a specific video on which mask to use for which scenario, because sometimes you could be in an environment where there's a lot of people, or you're going to be at work where there's very little people, or you're going to be by yourself. And you still want some protection. So I'm not going to get too much into that. You guys can watch my other videos. I'm going to probably link it below here or attach this to our website. Okay, if you do wear glasses, and you do have to wear glasses, I only wear these, like I said, when I drive, and I don't wear my mask when I drive because I'm always alone. And I sanitize all my gloves and everything. So really depends on your lifestyle. If you need a lot of gloves, because you wear glasses 80-90% of the day, it's good to get a solid mask that can give you that protection. At the same time, having that fog issue as well is probably going to be very, very annoying. So I hope this video helps you out. Comment below if you guys have any suggestions for others. Let's start a community below this video in our YouTube channel, so we can share with everyone's your personal advice. Okay, this is just mine based on no research. I just literally grabbed these 3 masks because we have them here, put on my glasses, and I'm just doing this test in front of you guys. So comment below if you guys want to make an order. There's a link down below here to place your order online. We ship in 1 business day because everything is in stock. We have hand sanitizers, gloves, masks of all variants. So click the link below, or you can text us 310-974-1963. Actually, no, wrong number. 310. Let me just get the number here now. 310-928 Boy, I don't have the number here. You know what? I'll leave the number below. But the number is... Sorry, I'm just making this video on the fly, so I don't really have... 310-928-2046. Text that number, mask order, just the word mask, and we'll know, because right now we're getting flooded with calls, we're getting flooded with texts, and what happens is it's easier for us to manage your order if you just text us the word mask, and it's going to create a query of, you know, people we have to text back, call back, and, you know, all that. And we'll call you back in the text that is received to place your order over the phone, okay? Or you can order directly on our website. We'll ship it out to you. And now, if you do live in Los Angeles County,